Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I've never seen before. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. Man, that's fire. Even though it may probably make me feel like a bitch in the real life. Like, what you give me a ring for? What you talking about? Yeah. It's your boy Div to the deal to the MO. Back at it like crack at it with these mathematics soft fabrics. So I do cause steady. And we're back with another episode of Find Love or Die Trying. If you remember last episode, we had our second date with Yui. Now this is gonna be our second date with Terra. And if you didn't see that episode, check the Find Love or Die Trying playlist. Bun. Was cock blocking like a mug, you heard? But anyway, let's get started, man. Enough talk. Let's get back into the bull crap. Okay, let's see. I said we're gonna pick Terra, so we're gonna pick Terra the Terrible. Terra. Man, if I known you were gonna spend all your dates with Terra indoors, I would have just booked the mansion. But sometimes the things in life aren't the most expensive ones. Who knew? Just kidding. You ever seen a depressed person who owns an island? Go get her, tiger. Cat, that's my nigga, bro. Even though she put me on this fucking bum ass island with that bum ass Damien. What the five brothers at? I ain't see them motherfuckers in a minute. I found Terra sleeping on the sofa in the games room. She looks so peaceful. Maybe I'll come back later. Zombies everywhere! Ah! Damn, she really a gamer, girl. Good. What the fuck is that, Damo? She bolted up something. What? She bolted up suddenly. Crazy dream? No kidding. I dreamed that we all got turned into zombies. Luckily, there's no way that could ever happen. If I had a camera, I'd stare into it like The Office. Did you go to bed late? Hell yeah. I spent all night working on the game, and I finished it too. Care to join me in testing it out? I added some new features I'd like you to try. Sure, I'd love to. Oh, why she made that face? What's going on? Oh, that's dope. It looked like the same game I had played before. What am I looking for? You'll see. Dun 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 dun. So I started up the game. Moments later, I saw Terra's avatar run up to me. You've made it just in time. The new event is about to start. What's the new event? As if on cue, giant robotic pigeons flew from the sky and started to attack our Well, fight the pigeons, nigga. You ain't pussy. Fuck you talking about? I ran towards the pigeons, preparing for the fight of a lifetime. Don't worry, I gotcha. Terra pulled out a giant can of pigeon repellent and started blasting away. Whoa! I think something's bugged. It's not working at all. I guess I gotta fix that. While Terra was laughing at her own mistake, I was being lifted into the sky by the pigeons. I think I'm screwed. Where are all these pigeons taking me? I tried to move my avatar, but there was no way to resist the death grip of the robo pigeon. Don't worry, they're about to fly into the territory of the maple syrup dragon. What? What does that even mean? The what? Uh-oh. The screen lit up with a blast of flying maple syrup. I never thought I'd ever say something like that, but here we are. The maple syrup slammed into the pigeons and forcefully stuck their wings together. As a consequence, they started to fall to the ground and at breakneck speed. Ah! You pesky little Robert! What? Save me! I haven't saved it. I hadn't saved it. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to add the ability to save. I'll have to write that down. As Terra took notes, I rapidly fell to my doom. I'm happy for you, but if you could just for a minute. My avatar smacked it to the ground, pigeon first, and instantly down. Impact. Oh man, I had so much stuff. Is there at least a respawn mechanic? I've never died before in this game. Of course. Just hit the retry button. I pressed the button and watched the world around me reset to the village, sans the giant beast of death. Except now, the village seemed 10 times bigger than before. Wait, when did the village get so big? And then it dawned on me. Wait, it's not the village that got big. I got small. She got wild bugs in that shit, cuz. I took a more careful look at my avatar. I was a pigeon again. I sighed deeply. At the same time, Terra was giggling like a child. I would be too, cause that's hilarious. We spent a few more hours testing out the rest of the game's new features. Thankfully, we were no more pigeon Easter eggs. Oh, there's one last thing I wanted to test out, if that's okay. Why are you making that face, baby? What's going on with you? Will it end with me getting turned into a pigeon? No. Just come with me. I followed her avatar to the cabin we shared in the woods. When we got there, she turned around, walked up to me, and held out an item I've never seen before. She walked up to me and gave me an item called Ring of You're Pretty Cool. Man, that's fire. Even though it may probably make me feel like a bitch in the real life. Like, what you give me a ring for? What are you talking about? Baby, my manhood be in question and shit. You feel me? But that's dope, man. That's really dope. It's funny, I seen this screenshot on online. And I thought she gave me a ring in real life type shit. I'm like, nigga, you better not. Baby, don't roll reverse. She the man in the relationship. She do that to you. But anyway, that's dope though, man. Man, Terra, come on, man. You gave me all fuzzy inside and shit. No freaky. What's this? Let me try to explain. I came onto this show with no idea of what it was about. Personally, I thought it was stupid at first, but hanging out with you has been so much fun. I've never really got to work on my hobbies with anybody till I met you. Honestly, I never had someone to share all my crazy shit with, but you're different. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're pretty cool, and I hope we could keep doing this even after the show is over. Damn, I might break. I don't know. I'd love to, Terra. You don't even have to ask. I've got to say, you caught me off guard with this. Why is that? You giving this ring to me, well, it could be a little misleading. You're not making any sense. We laughed together, then walked back to the mansion with a spring in her step. We played the day away without a care in the world. Did you explain what she meant? Because you're gonna sit here and make her feel like it's more than what it is, and then that's gonna fuck her up and then end up killing me. Cause she never felt this feeling before because you've never been honest. Come on, Damo. Well, that's enough gaming for today. You up for a movie date? Sure. What do you want to watch? It's a Hitchcock film. I've always wanted to see it. What's it called? The Birds. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Why do you love birds? Oh my god.
Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? She has a infatuation with birds, girl. Pigeons, to be exact. I felt the blood vessel pop in my head. This woman is bad for my heart, but she never failed to put a smile on my face. That's dope. That is dope. After today's date, I decided to take a stroll around the mansion. The night was clear as could be. A light breeze made it just a bit chilly, but not enough that I need to put on more. I found myself fixating on the moon without thinking. I thought I'd find you here. Cat, do you love me? Are you riding? Do you never want to leave from beside me? And I want you, and I need you, and I'm down for you always, Casey. Do you love me? Sorry. Why is that? Just a gut feeling. The island-wide surveillance system. And the island-wide surveillance system. You doing okay? Yeah. I'm just thinking. I can't believe the show's almost over. It didn't feel real earlier today. Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've only got the last third date with Yui tomorrow, then the final ceremony. What? What the fuck did I just say? Then the final ceremony on the day after. Speaking of which, how was your date today? That shit was fire. That shit fire. It was nice. We didn't do anything too crazy, but it didn't have to be. I could tell it was cute. I could tell it was cute watching you guys. You know, big pimp. Though to be honest, I wish your relationship would move along a little faster. This show's not getting any longer, you know. That said, I feel like you two would make a pretty good team in the long run. Who knew Who knew that 3 dates were all you needed to figure out if marriage would last? If this TV gig doesn't work out, maybe I should become a marriage counselor. If you don't get locked up for kidnap, bitch. Anyway, I love to stay in chat, but I've got to get some work done tonight to prep for the ending of the show. You know what? I could use some company, and it's not like you were up to anything. Kat reached her hand out to me. I put my hand in hers on instinct. With her hand in mine, she pulled me with her too. The library? This is where I met Scarlett. Crazy ass. Now you're probably wondering, why did I bring you here of all places? You like to read? Well, yes, but no. There's no internet for us goons, so here's where we store most of our information. Sorry. Records of every single run of the show, building and security details, guard schedules, and most importantly, salary records. Oh shit. My dreams that I've been having on a consistent basis on the show may be leading up to this moment of me being able to have a personable conversation with Kat and get the items or get the details of our escape. Whoever I deal with, get the details of our escape to get off of this island because she's so nice and caring and considerate of my feelings. Let's see how this play out. It's hidden in plain sight as regular books. You need to know how to decipher them though. They're pretty useless to the average person. Interesting, and also a little unnecessary. Who is going to read a book? Especially nowadays. I just finished reading something yesterday. Oh, I knew the state of education was bad, but not this bad. It's terrible. Everybody get the information off the internet. Niggas don't read nothing. You feel me? I got books in my drawer right here, right in front of me. I got a bunch of books. I'm finishing up this book about how black people was here before Christopher Columbus came, but that's a whole nother thing. It still doesn't answer why you brought me here. Well, you see, I have this lovely chair and table here that I do so love to work on, and it's truly exhausting for me to get up from this lovely arrangement to fetch each book I need to reference. So, you want me to grab your books for you? You can just stay here. So you can just stay here. I'm so glad you understand, Kat. You are a bitch. And you know, I'm doing everything I can to keep you alive. And it's just a teeny tiny favor. Allegedly. I can't help but laugh at her mock pout. Sure, Kat. It's the least I can do. It's the least I can do. You got me here. I was living somewhere, probably living good, chilling, relaxing, maxing, playing b-boy outside of the school with a couple of guys. Grew up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood, and it was you and Damien. Pulled up to me on some bullshit. And then now I'm on an island with some good, beautiful women. Feel me? I ain't gonna lie about that. But if I don't choose the right one, I die? What type of time we on, cuh? Great. Alright, to start, I need you to grab the Princess of Averanda. 100 recipes for... Oh, Princess of Averanda. 100 easy recipes for Philosopher's Stone. And... I regret everything. This must be the 100th batch of books I had to deliver. It's been hours. Seriously, whoever designed this system should be shot. Yo, I like how this game's dialogue is just real life, because I would have been thinking the same thing in real life. Like, oh my nigga, who designed this shit? Why am I here? Who's Damien? I tried to read a few of the books I was delivering, but like Cass said, they just seem like regular books. And that's a wrap. Thanks for the help, Damo. I'll send you a thank you card for when you're off this island or something. At that rate, that was pretty much slave labor. Yeah, for free, bitch. I like to think of it as more unpaid charity work. Democrats. Nah, you got one last day tomorrow. Don't mess it up. I'm curious. What's the first thing you're gonna do when you're out of here? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe try to figure out what my life was before. Who knows? That's as good as a start as any. Y'all better give me some money. Fuck you talking about? Better have some money to live comfortably. Fuck you, man, bitch. I don't know if I got a bank account. I don't know none of that. Well, I gotta get back to editing. Night, Damo. See you, cat. Guess I'll head back to my room and call it a night. Alright. Here comes the dream. The alarms were deafening. We planned for every possibility we could, but it wasn't enough. We made it to the ship, but it wasn't enough. Our one saving grace, the ship wouldn't start. Someone tampered with it, and there's no time to fix it. That's it then. I couldn't find the words to say. I love you. I love you too, Damo. I wish we could have met anywhere but here. She held me in her arms with the last of her strength. All that was left to do is wait. Goodbye, love. Damn, that dream was shocking. Halting call. Episode Bix, nigga. I woke up on the floor of the games room. What? You went back? Oh, what? What's going? What? Terra was sleeping on the sofa with one hair still on her game console. We had spent all night playing games and watching movies like it was our own little sleepover. So, hold up. You went... Alright, so you left from Terra, chilled outside, chilled with Cat, and then came back to Terra? Suck it now. Is she growing weed back there? And she get high? Man. And she game... Yo, she fire. Pigeon zombies everywhere. Again. And then she was up. Let's hope this insane show never gets to the point where Terra dreams make sense. Oh man, my head's pounding, but I've got no regrets. Me neither. Aww. We've got to do this again sometime soon, Damo. You bet. Is it time for you to go on a date with somebody else now? Yeah, that's just how it is. Alright, have fun. Save some time for gaming with me later, okay? Sounds like a plan. Awesome. So she wanted to be more friends than anything. She never had no man that she could open up to in general. Well, she never... There go Damien. There go this motherfucker here. This sick, devil-worshipping bastard. Well, look who crawled out of an economy class airplane toilet. Oh, you bitch ass nigga. And good morning to you too, Damien, you bitch ass nigga, sharp teeth bastard, fish mouth motherfucker. Put hands and feet on you if you ain't have my life on your line. So Damo, don't mind me, don't mind him. Damien was just telling me the news. Your ratings are doing very well so far, really well. At this rate, I really think you'll make it out of here. That's great news. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Of course you wouldn't, bitch. Just because you're done well to now doesn't mean you won't jump the shark today. Your ratings today need to be higher than they ever been, or you'll get axed. Suck my dick. Axed, literally? Axed, literally. If I'm around when your number's up, I guess we'll find that out together, won't we? Later. Hands and feet, fam. Damo, are you a weakling or something? Cause this one dude, I don't give a fuck if he could play like the devil or not. Hands and feet, man. I would harness the powers of my ancestors just to whoop his ass. Feel me? Hands and feet. Boom, boom, bow, bow, boom, 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 bow. Fake ass Dante from what's that shit? What's that shit called, man? Devil May Cry head ass nigga. Sorry about him. He could be a little mean sometimes. He a bitch. A murder threat is a little mean. Yeah, what you talking about? In real life? If it was outside, oh, you trying to what? Bing, boom, bing, bow, boom, boom, bing, bing. You got no chance to get to your gun. You don't got no chance to get to your car. I don't give a fuck who you around. Bing, 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 blood in your mouth. Anyway, you ready for your last date with Yui? It's just this last date, then tomorrow it'll be the final ceremony. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Fantastic, then we'll start filming right away. Good luck, Damo. You'll need it. Bitch, don't say that. Thanks, Cat. I owe you one. It's time for my last date with Yui. Ah, man. I could see Yui from my room's window, walking around in front of the mansion. It looked like she was looking for something. Probably, bun. I practically jumped down the stairs, then ran outside to see her. Hey there, Damo. What's the hurry? You look like you're quite in a rush. I just wanted to see you a little later. Gosh, that's really sweet of you. I've been meaning to see you too. And that's where we are done with the gizem, you guys, cause I gotta do some editing. Should I leave it here or should I go to the load screen? And boom! Alright, you guys, your boy Div to the deal to the MO. Remember, protect your motherfucking peace. Don't nobody tell you can't do what the fuck you wanna do out here. Be the best version of you can be. Protect these kids, protect yourself from this bum ass virus, and always remember, F the government, it's your boy. I love you, I love you, I love you. Peace. What will we do on this third date with Yui, man? I'm really feeling Terra, but I don't think she really understands the concept of relationships. She really don't understand the concept of relationships. But Yui's crazy. We can't not keep that from the back of our head. She said she would hurt somebody for me under her breath in a field full of flowers. That's some sadistic shit. But anyway, it's your boy, man. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. If you fuck with the content, like, comment, subscribe. And we are out here. You hear me?